Baseball season, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, it is. Welcome to a Monday night phenomenal event. Toby Geiger, a woo to you. I don't know, baseball, well, we'll just have to see as we are opening up 4 beautiful, graded, unsearched, and sealed cello packs. No gum in these. Sam Elder, a woo to you. I got the bat ready. I do. Because someone's going to get hit if we don't pull a lot of Pack Fresh Hall of Famers tonight. Ryan Kyler Murray, a big woo to you. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a special edition. Usually it's Tuesday, Wednesday, Helper Happy Hour Thursday and Saturday, but it is a special happy hour on Monday because it's event night. Always a happy time. Our last event, we pulled a Pack Fresh Wayne Gretzky. And we're still hawking PSA to grade that as quickly as possible. We're going to let some people filter into the room. It is a Monday night, and we're looking to hit it out of the park tonight. We really are. The players that are in these 4 packs are baseball's greatest Hall of Famers that are out there. Stacia McDonough, a big woo to you. Our Independence for Chairwoman, and Vicky Geiger, back to back. Vicky and Stacia, back-to-back ladies night, even on a Monday, and Costa Girl. Oh, what a night. And we will not stop until every one of those graded, unsearched, and sealed Pack Fresh cellos are open. You know what's best about those cellos? I don't think there's any gum in there. No gum in those packs is phenomenal. So we will bring baseball in the middle of December to JRI and the viewers. Everybody's filtering in. As they are filtering in, I will go over some hot listings. First off and foremost, our Independence for Veteran Civil War charity pack. Only 4 left. 4 left. PSA 1962. We're going way back in any sport. We got a 58 football up there again. 60s from baseball, 59 pack tonight, which you will see. Michael D.O.W.D. Because D.O.W.D. said so. Steve O'Reilly, a woo to you. What's the question one? No questions? If you have any questions, email us at support@justripit.com. But I feel good. I feel better when the last 4 of these sell out. Let's do it. Let's crack it tomorrow on Pearl Harbor Day. 62 Civil War. Portion of the proceeds go to the Independence for Veterans charity out there. Boy, by the way, where are those 4 cellos at, you ask? Rescuing this casket. Oh, there it is. And if you're going to ask how the 21-year-old was, that's all I got to say. That is over there for safekeeping. Give me a woo if I missed your woo. Come into the room. Oh, also Independence for Veterans. 1980. It's a bundle, so you'll get a card in each pack. Let me get the rubber band off so I could show it. A card in each pack. 1980 right here. 1980. Now a little football. That's a little football. 1980 PSA graded 6 and 7. PSA 6 and 7. $25 doesn't get you just 1 card. It gets you 2. 2 for $25. Looking for Peyton Sims, Lester Hayes, and Terry Bradshaw entering into the 4-figure mark in a PSA 10. Some good fire. A lot of Hall of Famers. 56 to be exact. $12.50 per card. $25 for the bundle. Dolly Haha. Canadian whiskey. That's what we like. Absolutely. Dolly Haha. 12 left. 12 left. $25 per card in each bundle. You get a card in each. And a portion of the net proceeds of this and that Civil War pack go to our independenceforveterans.org. Helping the Army, Navy, Air Force, Marine, and the Coast Guard. I'll go over those a little bit later again, but get in there while you can, ladies and gentlemen. You're at JRI. A couple other things to go over. Again, it's a special edition Monday night. It's a special event tonight. The preliminary's not that bad either. The preliminary's not that bad. Not 1, but 2. 77 racks. 2. 77 racks. Everybody in this event tonight, and the baseball that's sold out, everyone's going to get a chance to get one of these rack Pack Fresh cards from 1977, which I'll go over. And then the bottom tier will get a 1981 Topps Baseball Cello pack. And I'm telling you,
pretty good.
Pulled Kirk Gibson last week. He's 7,000-8,000 in the PSA 10, so not too bad at all. It's a great undercard. Our other Dr. J, this one's sold out. Probably be next Monday. Boy, oh boy, it doesn't get any better than this. Bird Irving and Magic Johnson. We don't use the word guarantee on the show, but that is guaranteed on the back of that pack, according to the multi-billion-dollar company PSA. But not only that, we're going to crack that one and this one with Jan Van Bredikoff, Dr. J, and Magic Johnson there also. That is beyond pretty good. With a nice undercard of 81, looking for Larry Bird, Magic Johnson second-year cards. Pay attention to the preliminary event. Everybody gets something, and then the main event, everybody gets a piece of these two packs. Follow all the rules. Check out those rules. Any questions you have before the hot stuff is pulled, email us at support@justripit. But this is SO. It is sold out. Great cards, great pinups, two packs. That'll probably be next Monday night. I cannot wait. I've been not getting too much sleep lately thinking about all of this ripping. Good stuff, great stuff. Chad Weekey, let's get it rolling. Roll out the barrel. I hear you, Chad. I hear you. It's 6:36. Couple more things I want to go over here at JRI. Boy, let me go over this beauty right here. 1960. Boy, I'm feeling younger every day doing all this. Oh boy, we're going to set it free. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Ain't no stopping us. 1960, super duper rare. Look at that's just a great wax wrapper right there. Super rare 1960. Fleer didn't have the rights to the current players, so who could be in here? Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Ted Williams, and Honus Wagner. Let's take it back a notch. Ralph Kiner, Cy Young, Eddie Plank. Eddie Plank, Tris Speaker, Nap LaJoie, Joey. 74 Hall of Famers. Only 80 cards in the set. It's $4.50 a card. But the big kicker, Timmy Moore. You want to hear more? More. I tell you, this is beyond a flux capacitor. I don't think this thing can even take me back to 1960 for this pack. Here, Donald Hagginson. A big woo to you, the Big H, JRI, and the JRI families, everybody. Beautiful pack. It may be swept, maybe 5 different people. I don't know, but it is really loaded with some hot Hall of Famers. Fleer didn't give up. Bowman, Topps had all the current guys. But outside of Teddy Williams, everybody else was retired or gone. Lefty Grove, Joe Tinker. Tinker's the ever is the chance. But the big kicker is there's an error card in here. Oh boy, I tried to work through the listing. It's a card number 80. Card number 80. Fire Marshal Bill. A big woo to you to the Fire Marshal. There's an error card. There's only 80 cards in the set. Card number 80 had a Grove Martin error. It was Lefty Grove, Joe Tinker, and Eddie Collins where they messed up the front, messed up the back. That is very rare. And if we even get one of those, even in a PSA 2, go check the pricing. Great card. Filier Greats, this listed. I'll go over that again tomorrow. And yes, sirree, we've done it again. We're going to try it again. Will we do it again? It is a Monday Night Football. Another 58 football. 1958. Again, we're looking for our third Jim Brown. This is the 1958 PSA 5 cello. Look who's on top. The Gifford. Let's rip one for the Gifford, even though it was the Kipper. Frank Gifford doing the Heisman pose. Number 16, married to Kathy Lee. You know, the one that had a little bit of drinking issues. The late, great Frank Gifford on top. I'm only going to say this during the show for the plethora of people that are going to be watching this video tonight and later. Look who's on the back. Sonny Jurgensen. Sonny Boy is on the back. Oh, it is Sonny. Card 90. It doesn't look that bad either. Gifford on top. Jurgensen on the back. Michael McLean. A woo to you. Runs Waddle. I know there's a Waddle on the Dolphins. Autocorrect the fullback. Frank Gifford on top. Sonny Jurgensen on the back. Doesn't say that in the listing. Watch us live and I'll give some details of who could be in this. 1958. Boy, oh boy, $9.85 a card. The Jim Brown is a holy grail of football. We pulled him twice. We pulled Sonny a couple of times, and Unitas and Star. Root us on, because when this sells out, it is not an event, just a premium randomization there, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, it all just starts up again. And again, do not forget our Civil War is down to 4. It's Pearl Harbor today. Let's see if somebody can throw that out. I got some goodies here also, if anybody wants to buy a card. Where are they? There's 4 left, ladies and gentlemen. 4 left in that Civil War. I want to... 9s. I'm checking 9s in this Civil War pack. 4 left. Feel free to have your choice of any Muto Scoop or Gomer Pile cards in an effort to sell the last 4 of these. I got to get a check out to the Independence for Veterans, and I'm hoping they'll oblige. But if you do happen to buy a card during the show, I will personally give you a Gomer Pile PSA 9 mint, got 3 of them here, or some Muto Scoop from 1940. It's a 60 pack, so we had to beat it. That is on the Iron Ripper, not broadcasted anywhere, but if you're watching and you're there, feel free to help out a vet. I tell you, 1962, 1960, 1958.
You can't touch this.
The flux capacitor is loaded up and ready to go. On top of that special, we have an event jackpot tonight. So at the end of the night, short show. Show should be over probably by about 8:30, before the Monday Night Football game starts. By the way, if you do buy a Civil War card, let us know if you want Gomer Pile or a Muto Scoopo. During tonight's show, and like I said, probably about 2 hours to run through this event. All we're doing is the event. Every $50 gets you an unlimited jackpot entry on our event jackpot. Third place, $2,500. Second place, 5,000 points. First place, a ticket to our other event that's up there, the 1979 football. One last notation before we start getting the show on the road. 1970, so a free ticket tonight. If you just make a purchase of $50, you'll be entered to win possibly a free ticket. I want to go over this real quickly. Our only event up there, the other 2 have sold out, and we're opening tonight. Basketball's next week. There are 3 1970 Topps football cello packs. Yes, there's 30 cards. We put that in the listing. That wasn't up there until a couple days ago. There is a total of 90 cards. There's only 80 tickets. So besides the preliminary, which gives you a spot in the 84 rack looking for Elway or Marino, you're guaranteed that. You're also, unless we pull the 10 Joe Namaths, almost everybody's going to get a card from 1970. Do the math. Add an 84 and 70 together. It is really a fire event. Fire is told. I think we kind of mispriced it wrong. What are you going to do? 90 cards, 2 from the first series, 1 from the second series. That has Walt Sweeney on top. This has Mr. Harry Jacobs, all from the first series, and a second, also first series, with a checklist top. Lenny Dawson, as you can see. Yeah, this one's the second series. 3 packs, 90 cards, looking for, oh my goodness. I gotta put some music. O.J. Simpson or Joe Namath. Those are the top guys possibly in this set, 1970. We got the first and second series, which can make us pull the Juice or Joe Namath. Joe Namath sold for $90,000 in a 10 just recently. That wasn't priced into this model. It was last like $20,000, $30,000. O.J. Simpson we're estimating to be worth about $70,000. It's an unbelievable event. 90 cards. It may be a little bit longer for the Ripper to get through. There's only been 1 PSA 10 on record for O.J. Simpson. How much was that sell for? Guy's not selling it. Guess what? He's keeping it. Dawson, Dick Buckus, Gail Sayers, Bob Greasy, Johnny Unitas, Carl Eller, Alan Page, Don Maynard, who Joe Namath threw to, Jan Stenerud, O.J. Simpson, Namath like I mentioned earlier, Bart Starr, Larry Zonka, Floyd Little, Paul Warfield, Deacon Jones, Nick Bonacani, Sonny Jurgensen from 58 and our 58 pack to 1970. Bubba Smith, who became an icon in Hollywood, and Freddie Bolitnikoff as well. Only 263 cards in the set. We have 90 of them. Another fun-filled event, free to watch, but feel free to get a ticket. Get 2, get a dozen, rent out the whole row for the biggest spectacle and the breaking, which we now call ripping business out there. And again, $50 unlimited, 2,500 points at the end of the night, 2 hours, 5,000 for second, and JRI event. And first, Broadway Joe. Broadway Joe he took a couple of sips here or there in his day, wearing that fur coat. Don't let him kid you at all. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It's 6:45. That is my cue to get the preliminary.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money. Money.
I was getting a little dollar, holla on a Monday. Let's get him going. He'll be setting up shortly. Oh, actually, before I get the dollar there for 1 second, let me just say one sad. The horse that won the Kentucky Derby, Medina Spirit, died today. During a workout. You know, that was the horse that won the Derby. It was under suspicion for drug use. Medina, the Kentucky Derby winner, rest in peace, died during a workout. Bottom line is, don't do drugs. That's it. That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thought I'd just bring that little quip up. Great horse, very sad indeed. I don't know anything else except during a workout he died. That was the horse that won the Kentucky Derby, and he was basically doing a workout. Don't do drugs to work out.
Here comes the money.
Dollar's coming. He's got it.
Ching, bling, bling, cut the chatter. You ain't talking money, then you're talking no matter. Ching, bling, bling, patent pocket. We take the dollar, can a damn soul stop it. Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on, your best hits with the buck stop. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own.
What's going on, everybody? What's shaking? Oh, a little foggy there. I'm a little foggy, but you can hear me. You can kind of see me. What's up, Donald Hagginson? What's up? What's shaking? Joseph Edwards in the house. That horse, what a shame. It really is. Stacia McDonough, hell yeah out to you. And that special will go on probably the whole night. Want a Gomer Pyle card? Want to buy a spot in that Civil War pack? You can. Money's calling. You probably can't read it since this. Let's see here. Alright. Hopefully it'll fix itself. When I get closer, it gets more clear. So, I'm Money Marco. We got a JRI event night. What we're going to do right here, right now, is I like to do some trivia questions. And with those trivia questions, give away some points. And look what we got right here. We got some special edition Christmas JRI Cards coaster. Look at that. Boom. We got four. Or you can get points. If you want points, we'll give you points for answering the question, right? So, do you know what you're doing? The focus is on my hand. Let's just do the coaster, bud. That is something else. Usually it focuses back, but it's not focusing. Well, what are you going to do? I broke the camera. I'm not that good looking. That's okay. Hopefully it'll fix. But in the meantime, we're going to ask a little trivia. So here we go. First question. So Harmon Killebrew, right? He's on the back of one of our packs tonight. So I figured why not do a little trivia question on Harmon Killebrew. So here we are about to do it. And now let's see what we got. First question. Get your keyboards ready. How many times did Harmon Killebrew lead the American League in home runs? First person to get it right. Oh, the camera's back. We're talking. I didn't think I was that bad looking. Rob G, what's up? What's shaking? Coaster Girl, yeah, that's right. First one to get it right. You'll get points or the coaster, whatever you want. Middledorf, 4, incorrect. Close. Oh, Timmy, give me more. Right off the bat. Score! Boom, Timmy Moore. John Madison 5, Mr. Ramos 22, that'd be crazy. Razor went with Mantle 7. Razor met with Mantle 7. Very close, but no cigar there. Razor Reddick. Tim Moore, baby. In case you're unsure, Timmy Moore, he called him the sniper. Why do we call him the sniper? We'll never forget. He pulled the Mario Complete Guess. Hey, listen. Timmy Moore, listen, you guess, you get it right. What are you going to do? It's me on my SATs. You don't know, you guess, you get it right, whatever. All right. So let's do a little Timmy Moore. Boom, look at that. Boom, Timmy Moore from the Money Man. Tim Moore, let us know if you want the points or the coaster. Let us know. Complete guess. Listen, hey, you guess, you get it right. We'll take it. Still counts. Timmy Moore, yeah, he's the sniper because he only had one card in the 85 O-Peachy, and who did he pull? Super Mario. Boom. And we graded it for free. Tim, way to come back at PSA 8? 8.5 maybe? I forget. Cool stuff. You'll do the points. All right. You'll do the points. 500 points. Boom. All right. I'll keep that handy for now. And here we go. Next trivia question. Get your keyboards ready. Get your keyboards ready. Yep. I'll leave those there too. So, who had the most American League MVPs in the 1950s? Yeah, Razor 7. Mantle 7, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mantle 7 cannot go wrong. Gave away that Mantle card about last week. That was fun. All's Wells pulled that from the... Oh, Alan Ward. Ted Williams, incorrect. Middledorf, Mickey Mantle. Close, no cigar. I'll give you a hint, though, Middledorf. He did play for the NYY, New York Yankee Doodle. The New York Yankees. Mays, incorrect. Good guess there, Donald Hagginson. Most American League MVPs in the 1950s. Oh, and I'll give a big McMahon, baby. Yogi. Yes, sir. Yogi, baby. I was going to say a little hint. We listed a pack where Yogi could be in it. I don't know, McMahon, is that a sign? I don't know. Third base. Yes, sir. McMahon coming in hot. Hell yeah. McMahon. McMahon. Oh, a little dab action. Yes, sir. The elbow call. That is awesome. That is great stuff. Yogi was the correct answer. McMahon got it. Middledorf, yeah. Oh, game coming in a little late. Coming in a little late. Nikki G, what's up? McMahon, points. He'll take it. Points add up, baby. That's right. 500 here, 500 there. What do you get? 1,000, I think. I'm just kidding. 1,000. Boom. McMahon, I'll sign it for you too on the back. Never know. Never know. See me somewhere one day. I don't know. Boom! There you go. There you have it. 2 trivia questions down. McMahon got one. Moore got the other. Let me know what you think. But I'm thinking about doing if you can get 2 questions right throughout the whole trivia, or throughout the whole night of trivia. For everyone you get double the prize. Or for every one consecutively right, you get double the prize. Not a bad idea. I may have to think about it over a nice sip of Ruski later. So, 2 trivia questions down. If you just joined, JRI Event Jackpot running all night while the show is on. So the only way you get entries is by when the show's going. So every $50 spent is an entry to win. First place, 1 free JRI Event ticket. Second place, 5,000 points. Third place, 2,500 points. Put right into your account. You can use points at checkout if you're new and unsure. You can use points at checkout to reduce your cost of your buy-in on some spots. So, and if you're wondering, tonight's our JRI event night. We open just the JRI event. We'll be live again tomorrow night. We'll rip open some good stuff. And if you go on the JRI Cards website, you can actually use the filter to see low to high of stuff that's low. We got a lot of stuff low that could be ready to rip for tomorrow, so reserve your spot if you're looking for it. Next trivia question. What year was the Braves last year playing in Boston? What year was the Braves last year playing in Boston? Let's see. McMahon's got one and Moore's got one. Let's see who's going to come in here. I could give a hint, but the hint I would give would just probably give it away. 93 incorrect. Dale, haha, 7-7. You put 777, perhaps you'll get a, hit the jackpot. JRI event jackpot. Middledorf, sad face. 67, Alan Ward, no. And wow, there he is again. I saw it down 62, that's incorrect, but McMahon. Hell yeah, 1952. See, Brandon Smith, 62, Tim Moore, 68, Andy Gardecki, 52, it's a little too late. Donald, 52, yeah, Middledorf, 74, no. Haggis, 55, no. The correct answer was 1952. Let's see, McMahon, if we were doing the consecutive here, listen, let us know what you think. Let's do it. McMahon. Boom. Braves played there this year. Alright, little McMahon from the Money Man. To McMahon from the Money Man. Oh yeah, out to you, McMahon. McMahon, if you want points again, we can do that. Let us know. Let us know in the chat if you can. Wow, McMahon's 2-1 so far. Wow. Oh, the Raiders played that good yesterday, man. I want to talk about it. Please, all right. Points? Let us know. What's the beating me by seconds? Yeah, sometimes, get the Wi-Fi, the keyboards, make sure you're ready to go because it's a game at seconds, game at inches. So, all right. We got 2 more trivia questions. We'll hit one now. Braves had tough years. Oh, yeah, I know. But hell yeah, out to you. So, McMahon, points. Let me know. I'll put 500 here. Assuming you do. If not, we'll change. So, all right. Next trivia question. Here we go. Come on, Hagginson. You're just a little behind. You're there. You're close. How many consecutive games did Dale Long hit a home run in to set the record in 1956? You got it, McMahon. So I'll repeat it. How many consecutive games did Dale Long hit a home run in to set the record in 1956? DOWD with the lucky 7. Close, incorrect. And oh, wow. He's moving in. He's got Lemieux's rookie card. Timmy Moore, baby. Timmy Moore catches right back up to McMahon. Wow. Woo. See, primetime Clyde with 8 close. Oh, no, close. Yeah, you're right. You were right there, primetime. Just a little late there. Timmy Moore got it. Hagginson 4, Gardecki 8, Big Rich Iannone 8, correct. Kobe, couple games off. Timmy Moore. Points, you got it. 500 points from the Money Man. Boom, Timmy Moore, wow. Just when McMahon thought he had the lead, came right in and another 500 points out to Timmy Moore in Fuego. Yes, sir. So we got one more trivia question, one more, last one of the night until we get to once we get to our ripping. JRI events coming up next. If you haven't yet, every $50 spent gets you an entry to win. First place, free JRI event ticket. Second place, 5,000 points, and third, 2,500 points. Boom. Unlimited entries. Spend 100, get 2. Spend 200, get 4. All right. Last trivia question. Which 2 players hit for a triple crown in the 1960s? Which 2 players? 7 for Razor. Undercover Reddick. Was that Mantle 7? It's all good luck. Keep typing in 7. It's good luck. It's good luck. And DOWD on both those trivia questions. Very close. He's hot. He comes in hot. He's first. Very close. Tie goes to McMahon and Moore now. Williams and DiMaggio? Nope, Tim Moore, incorrect. We were looking for one of the guys. Oh, Gary Trout Styles. You got one of them right. You got to get both. Williams and Mays? Nope. Hornsby and Williams, Big Rich? Incorrect. Oh, Nicky G. Nicky G. He is there and he is correct. Yes, sir, Nicky G. Mays and Killebrew, not McMahon. You got it right. You got it right. Rogers and Ted, Brandon Smith, close. It is Yaz and Frank Robinson. Boom. Boom, that's right. So, great baseball trivia. That's what it's all about. Yaz and Frank Robinson, two greats. We were looking for a Yaz card not too long ago. His rookie card, man, that is something else. So, there you have it, the trivia. So, let us know if you want points, Nicky G, or the coaster. Let us know. I'll write it down for you, though, so I don't forget. On one of my dollars. Hey, where's Paul Earthquake at? Usually gives me that holler for $1. Thank you, Donald Atkinson. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. The Ripper will be coming right back on. I'll just write this here, Nicky G. From the Money Man. Let us know. Points or... I'll put 500. Seems everyone wants the points for now, but once I see it in the chat, we will change it if need be. All right, everybody. Thank you for participating in the Money Marco Trivia. I am out of here. Here comes the money. Maybe you'll see me later in the night. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Third base. Good luck to everybody in the JRI event. Last time we pulled the great one. The points, you got it, Nicky G. Last time we pulled the great one, let's pull some more great ones tonight. Woo!
Here comes the new kid on the block. Hold on your bets, here's where the buck stops. See, first of all, I'm stepping out on my own. About time I elevated to claim my own throne. Success in
Wow, I didn't even know about a lot of those questions. I was trying to Google it myself. Oh boy. Nothing but a good time when you can test your trivia, check your Wi-Fi speed, and make sure your Google works also, because you can use Google. You can. No rules apply at JRI. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to get right into it. It is 7:03 on the East Coast, 4:03 on the West Coast, and about lunchtime out there in Hawaii, where they're expecting a blizzard, believe it or not, a blizzard. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I have 100 card savers in front of me here. And I got a rack and two 77 racks and an 81. For purposes, this will be our first rack that we do. I got the one on there. So if you finish first in a randomization, you will get, and these are 1977. This is not like junk wax era. No, some great packs. But our first rack will be first in the list, Dave Roberts, and we'll work towards the header. There is 39 cards. When we hit the 40, if there's extra cards, we keep going for obvious reasons. After we complete this rack, which should be about 39 cards, we will then go to the second rack and we'll again start with Bobby Darwin and work towards this way towards the header. Should be another 39. You add 39 and 39, I think it's 78. After that, we will then start pursuing the 1981 for the rest of everybody. With Greg Nettles will be the top card on top. Greg Nettles. Wow, the Nettle, Yankee Stadium, old Yankee Stadium. Pretty good. Star Wars trivia. I just saw that now. I am not your fodder. And then we'll close out with the 81. Again, there's 100 tickets. If there's over 100 cards, which if you do the math, 78 and 28, there's about 106. We will just go back to the top. So if you finish in the first couple in the randomization, I only get a 77, you'll finish up the 81 rack. A little extra bonus just for finishing first in this randomization. Here, so our first rack is up again. Take that off there. It'll be finished first. You get Dave Roberts. Too bad that wasn't Reggie Jackson or a bunch of other great players. Real quickly, we're going to pull 78, 77 cards, but let me randomize the list first. John Dennison bought a Civil War card. All right. John Dennison, you let us know what you want. Gomer Pyle or a Muto Scoop Girl. I don't know if you pick. There's 3 Gomer Piles. They're all PSA 9s. You can let us pick. And the Muto Scoop, you can just say blue or yellow. Yellow background, blue background from 1940. And all the Gomer Piles are good. It's Gomer and the Sarge. They're all PSA 9s. Really nice. There he is, Jim Neighbors. Shazam! And there they are fighting. All PSA graded 9 mints on there. All you got to do, like I said, is just buy a card. Only 3 left. $100, which is a great price for this pack, which is extremely rare. Blue. He wants the blue. All right. There you are. Johnny D. Muto's Scoop. Hot Cha Girl. PSA 3.5. Really? Pretty skimpy back then. There was a law being passed. They're blank back. And that is open season. That is yours, John Dennison. Congrats on that. Always a pleasure to hand out some great cards for your collection and help out a vet. Hug a vet, support a vet. Great stuff always happening, always in the news. All right, freezing off your baguettes. All right, let's randomize the 100 names and I'll go over the pack. Oh, 3, thank goodness. 100 tickets. 100 cards, any extras, we go back to the top. Finish first, you get Dave Roberts in this BBCE authenticated rack pack. So let's put the Randu up. Randu up. Let's go 3 times. No drum roll or nothing. Let's just go 3. 1, 2, and a Ruth 3. That's it. Ruth 3. Chris Wells, the first card. Sharisky. Everybody can see their name there as we work towards the header. Just for accounting purposes, last is Wells. When we hit 100, we go back to the top again on there. Gomer Pyle, how do you get this? Gomer. I watch that on MeTV once in a while. 3 on the Randu is completed. I will keep that list up. Babe Ruth 3 on the Iron Ripper Shriner Tumbler. How do you get a Gomer Pyle? I'll buy a 62 spot in the 62. Top Civil War charity pack cello. 100 card savers here and ready to go. Real quickly, for the newbies, people just doing events only, we sell this 77 on our site, 1 card at a time, for about $85 a card. So everyone's going to get a chance to get one. Who can you possibly get? How about Reggie Jackson? 10,000 last plus in a PSA 10. Johnny Bench, Nolan Ryan, Thurman Munson, another New York Yankee, or an Andre Dawson rookie card. They're all about 4 to 10,000. I give 10s. Any grade in these cards are great for your collection. Pete Rose, Robin Yount, Mark the Bird Fidrich, George Brett Carew, Carlton Fisk. Wow. Dale Murphy rookie card. Be careful. Dale Murphy, that's his rookie card. Tom Terrific Seaver, Catfish Hunter, Guidry, Bruce Sutter, Mike Schmidt, Michael Jack Schmidt, yeah. Goose Gossage, and I said Carlton Fisk already. There's also some leader cards. Jimmy Palmer's in here. Keith Hernandez, Dwight Evans, Lou Brock, Brooks Robinson, Gary Carter, all worth good money, good value, rack fresh for your collection. There's 37 Hall of Famers in this 77 set. We'll start with card 1. Let's get the rack out of here. Here we go. Chris Wells. All's is Wells. Yes, sirree. All right, Chris. Everybody, happy for joining us here. We're not going to go. I know it's a big Monday night game, and I'm telling you, I will promote it. It's in Buffalo, and it's a blizzard, and it's a good one. Because, in case you haven't seen, we put up a 2021 box. Mac Jones, Mac Daddy possibly in there. I'll go over that a little bit later. Boy, oh boy. Josh Allen, we have those packs, and Mac Jones. Big Mac. Okay, this is out. What I'll do is I'll take all the cards out. First card, as recognized, will be Dave Roberts. Let's get him out of this. Let's get him out of this. I got to take a little, it's not cracking plastic. No goggles needed, but some precision cutting here. down the line. So I can't see the chat while I'm doing this, because if I cut a card in half, I will retire from the business. How's that? All right, now I can take a quick poop. Munson and Charlie Hustle. He had two guys that should be in the Hall of Fame, even if you have to go by their card. If Reggie Jackson's, Durham Munson's commanding $6,000 for a 77 card, he should be in the Hall of Fame. That should be a vote. If your card's worth some good money, instant vote in the Hall of Fame. All right, tranche 1, tranche 2, and tranche 3. I tell you, this was a good deal for the event because it's about $80, $90 a card for the 77. Not too bad. Everybody's getting a card. You're almost halfway there already. Let's hope we can pull some HOFers. Those HOFers, you know who they are. Let me see if I can just make that. There we go. I keep sliding to the right. All right, we'll do some long-winded This Week in Baseball. Good luck, everybody. We'll pick up from the next rack. Spot 1. Let's move this down and this down. These are beautiful rack fresh cards. Wells, first one, Dave Roberts, the Blue Jays. No wax, no gum, no nothing. The 77 must have been for the nearsighted because their name is gigantic on the back. It is. You can see it a long ways off. All the labels are event and the spot number 2. Boom, John Shurisky. We wanted Reggie or Thurman, but Roy White choking up on the bat. Nobody chokes up on the bat no more. No, maybe a couple of times you'll see that. Roy White, New York Yankee. Just a good, steady player for those Yankees. Roy White. Probably would get paid $30 million a year, a guy like Roy White today. 3, Chris Wells, Pedro Garcia. Pedro Garcia, Detroit Tiger. 4, 5, 3. With their hair swell. Oh, that's nasty. That's nasty. 2 left in the 72. Oscar Robertson on the back. Oh boy, we're letting the cat out of the bag there. 4, Chris Wells, Otto Velez. Otto Velez. They could have just zoomed out a little bit. We got that cool Blue Jay logo. Otto Velez. 5, we'll stay with Wells. Look at those aviators. That's what Gardner Minshew was wearing yesterday with that bomber jacket. This is Chuck. I got a double chin Hartenson wearing those beautiful 70s shades. 416, Chucky boy. Beautiful. I love the 77 set. 6, Sam Elder. Sam Elder, you get Fred Holdsworth. Is it worth holding a Fred's Holdsworth? I don't know. Let's see. Card 466. Beautiful green and light green. Pine green and lime green on the back. Spot 6. 7. We'll go back to Chris Wells. Bob Jones. Same. Look at the shades they were wearing back. No Ray-Bans. They just wore big metal, very dangerous glasses out there. Bobby Jones. And better if he was a 6er. Card 16. Spot 8. Chris Wells, Ed Bain. Not the guy from Batman 3, I think it was. Not Bane. Twinkies, Ed Bain. 486. 9. Kaiser Soze. Mike Kaiser. Dave Rader. Raider with an 8. Raider. Just staring right at the camera. Not a worry on his mind at all. Not a worry at all. But you know what? I would check his batting average and think about it. Wow, this was kind of... That was card 9 for Kaiser, Dave Rader. Card 10 for Wells, Doug Rader. The Raiders. Back-to-back radar detectors. I don't think they even... Do they make radar detectors anymore? Doug Rader. I used to always have a radar detector. Just had to hide it when you got pulled over. No Lecoq. There is a 77 Lecoq out there. Oh, that would be an extra special treat there. Yes. Rosalie Krosowski. We have a 76 Lecoq. Mint 9. Can't go bad when you got a 9. Boy, oh boy. That will be a pleasure. All right, where are we at here? Got all cocked up here. Tony O. All right, where are we at? 11. Chris Wells, Red Sox, Tom House. The giant glove, looks like a giant mammoth glove for a pitcher. You don't need a big glove for a pitcher. Probably a shield. Spot 12, Chris Wells, rookies. A bunch of rookies, not too bad. Bob Baylor, Kiko Garcia, Craig Reynolds, and Alex Tavares. Pirate, Astro, Blue Jay, Oriole. Rookie shortstops with a good little description. For 4 guys that weren't great, but rookies. 13. We'll stay with Wells. First tranche done. Tom Griffin. A little too much sun there for Tom. Tom Griffin, card 39. Jeremy Olson. First rack, by the way. Tranche 2, the middle rack. 14. Wells still. Roy Howell. Howell, Texas Ranger. Again, those big aviators. Oh, Ray-Ban took over the market. 15. Chris Wells, Paul Russell with the Clark Kent glasses. No aviators for him. Paul Russell, Chicago Cubby, 333. Guys all over the place. Colts, Wichita, San Antonio. Just kept packing the family up and packing up several pairs of eyeglasses at the same time. Card 16. Now we can say stop the music. 16, Chris Wells, our first Hall of Famer. Who are you? Ferguson Jenkins. Boston Red Sox, HOF. A pack fresh Fergie, not the singer. They named him Fergie. They couldn't fit Ferguson on the back of the card back then. Card 430. Stupendous career. Pirates, Cubs, Rangers, and then later with the Red Sox. Card 430. Ferguson Jenkins. I like Fergie. I do. Little Fergie. Very nice. Anything out of this rack Hall of Fame? What are those stats? What a great ERA. Oh, yes. Look at those strikeouts. Yeah. Those strikeouts. 274, 278. Wow. Oh, man. He knew how to pitch. No 6-inning rule with this guy. He just kept mowing him down, and his arm went into a bucket of ice, and he was out there again. Shutting down every team he faced. Great pitcher. Phenomenal. I think he may be in one of our big cellos coming up later. Very nice Bo Sox. All right, back to the music. 17, Chris Wells, Pepe, Manguel, Met. Oh, Pepe Manguel. 18, Chris Wells, Al Fitzmaurice. Got a little ink dot on the D for the Indians that are now called the Guardians. Look at the hair, though. Look at the nostalgia. All he needs is a pair of aviators. With that hair and mustache, he could be a drummer for Aerosmith. 19. Let's do a little mini scroll up. 19. Richard Iannone. Merv Retman. I think he played a pretty long time. Merv Retman. I think he passed away this year. If I'm not mistaken. I think McCoy keeps up with the obituaries of JRI. Judah Wineless. A woo to you. Oh, you're in next week's one. I tell you, it's fun to watch. It's free to watch. It's great when you're in it. Merv Retman there, spot 19. 20, Richard Iannone. We'll stay with you. That's Ellis Be My Valentine. Join us on Valentine's Day. We got some old Valentine's Day PSA graded cards we'll be handing out. Valentine's Day. Let's get through the holidays first. And Happy New Year. 52, Ellis Valentine. Moving and grooving here. 21, DB7. Frank Banana Tanana. He was there with Nolan Ryan. A deadly combination in that rotation. Frank Tanana, card 200 for DB7, spot 21. Howard Borden. Howie. Rudy. May I give you a Rudy May? Let me move this up so people can see the spot. Rudy May. Just play for the Yankees too, yeah. Angels, Yankees, all over the board. Card 56. Rudy May in December. 23. Sam Elder. Johnny, the lay master of his domain. Little facsimile autograph on the bottom. Shortstop. All the shortstops were scrawny, but they were fast. 6'2". Wow. 6'2". A very tall shortstop. Not hit one over his head. 23, Sam Elder. Let's go 24, Chris Wells. That is Aurelio Rodriguez. Aurelio. The real deal, Aurelio. 574. 25, we got to squeeze out some more Hall of Famers. Chris Wells, Jerry Mumphrey. Bunch of different Mumphreys out there. Cardinal, card 136, Jerry Mumphrey. And 26, Chris Wells, Mike Marshall. Yeah, he was a hell of a pitcher. Hell of a reliever. But on the chubby side, no effect, but he could throw that ball. He played for the Dodgers. I believe we pulled him in the 75 year. Yeah, a bunch of different teams. Really, really good relief pitcher. He got the Fireman Award a couple of times. Mike Marshall. 26. Okay, we move this over. We move this here. Spot 26. We'll stay with Chris. Steve Rogers. A happy expo. Happy expo. Let's go 28. Chris Wells, Jack Billingham. Not the red we want. A lot of good reds in here. Nice good side profile though. Jack Billingham, card 512. I think there's over 600 in the set, yeah. 29. DB7, 20. Well, let me see something. Oh, 28. 28. Richard Iannone. 27. What, did I go out of order a little bit? 27. That was your card, James Borrell. Card 27. I'm looking at two different lists here. Yeah, 28, Rich Iannone. So sorry about that, James. You were that card, 27. 28. Let me just slow it down. Richard Iannone. 29. DB7. Man, another red. Fred Norman. Norm. Rather have a Norm from Cheers. Spot 30. I'm going to take my time looking at that list a little more. Chris Wells. Oh, man. I thought it was Don Larson. Like, what's he doing in this set? It's Dan Larson. Spelled differently, too, I think. Yeah, I think it was E-N for Don. Dan. Dandy Don. Dan Larson. Not the Hall of Famer. Astro. 31. Chris Wells. Rick Rhoden. Another good Dodger pitcher. Rick Rhoden. These are all rack fresh and beautiful. We're looking for Hall of Famers. We got Fergie Jenkins already. Captain America? I can't say yes or no. I don't know. Was he really? Buck Rogers, I know. 32. Chris Wells. Hey, there's Papa. Papa Bonds. The son of Barry. The father of Barry. The father, the son, whatever. Bobby Bonds with the Angels. Not a bad player either. Not a bad player. Giants, a couple different years, a journeyman. A year with the Yankees, a year with the Angels, and a lot of years with the Giants. When he had his son, did you think he would be the all-time asterisk home run leader? Don't know. Gene Prescott. A woo to you. That's a big woo. It's event night, Gene. Pull over and catch some good rips here. 33. Sam Elder. The only player you'll be referred to as Sixto. Sixto Lezcano. Steve Rogers was Captain America. I don't know if the same guy that played baseball. On the salary they got, most of these guys, believe it or not, had two jobs. Like you'd see Cisco playing one day for the outfield for the Brewers. The other day he probably would be working as a restaurant manager or doing something. These guys did not really make a lot of dough back in the day. So another job or another career was possible, including Captain America. The Doc Ellis documentary. No, I did not. They made a documentary on Doc Ellis? I don't think he would. Wow. 34, Chris Wells, Tommy John. That's the guy they named the surgery after. That we know. Tommy John. Boy, you got that surgery, you're done. Now you get it. I told you, there's a $6 million man. Tommy John. Spot 34, Chris Wells. Great pitcher. Maybe why he had Tommy John, because they probably pitched him like on a day's rest over and over and over. Little black print streak right under the O of Tommy. 35, Chris Wells. Mickey Lolich staying with the Mets. I will find the time. I like Doc Ellis. That should be pretty interesting. Is it just on HBO, Amazon, or Netflix, Hulu, or the other 800 channels out there? 565. More Lyft than Uber these days, but you're still out there. All right, giving somebody a lift is good. Mickey Lolich. 35. Chris Wells. 36. Chris Wells. Earl Williams. Duke of Earl. Little print out there. Earl Williams. 223. 37. Sam Elder. Steve Swisher. I think that's Nick Swisher's father. I think they had a lot of Swishers in the family. Swishalicious. Nice little gloss on there. Steve Swisher. Should be 39 in the first rack. Don't forget, any extra cards we do in this process, we go back to the top. 38, Chris Wells. Looks like we're short a card there. All right. Pete Redfern. Card 249. Supposed to be 39, and there was 38. So we'll pick up. Let's stop that music just for a second. Let's pick up. Here's what we'll do. So the next spot will be 39, and that will start our next rack off. 39 will be Bobby Darwin, and we'll work towards the header. Brian Downing and Joe Negro. And boy, the devil's in the details. All this stuff on there, and you see Joe Negro. All right, so card 39, who is James Belluccio. You get Danny Darwin. Let's unravel the rack. Oh, Prime. Good, okay. I love watching those documentaries. Love them. 30 on 30 and anything on Prime is great stuff. Reminds me, I'm running a little low on paper towels. Steve. Nick Mann. All right, let's get the second rack out. Making good time here. Almost 7:30 on the East Coast. Okay, here comes the biggest precision cut ever. So again, we'll pick up with 39. 39 is James Belluccio. Here's an H. Here we go. We got these cards racked, then we got the 81, and then we'll go right to our event. Only one Hall of Famer out of 38 cards. They shorted us a card and only gave us one Hall of Famer. Let's hope we can get a little better luck with this. We pulled some 77s on our show. Some phenomenal cards. Once again, I'll take these all out of the rack. One tranche at a time. Brian Downing, those Aviators, and Joey Negro. All right, that's a little surprise. Not in the Hall of Fame, but closest you'll get to a Phil Negro. Out there. All right, let's continue. Let's continue. Second rack of the preliminary. Let's do a little bit of Chris Peterson. If someone pulls the Ellis in the rack trade, he'll trade for it. Duly noted.
Yeah, baby.
Duly noted. Anybody, if you pull the Doc Ellis, we got a trade. We got a trade going on. All right, love it, love it, love it, love it. Move that down, up, so I don't get the racks confused. The last thing we need. And action. 39, James Belluccio. Bobby Darwin. Red Sox. That's beautifully centered. I tell you, these are nice cards. Very nice, raw or graded. If you're into the 77 year, great year of baseball. Be great if you can pull a Reggie, Bench, Ryan, Munson, or a Dawson rookie card, just to name a few. Where we at? 40. Wells. Angels. Well, Nolan Ryan's in there somewhere. So is Frank Banana Tanana. Norm Sherry, California Angels. Team checklist. Joe Rudy. DB7. Did I have a Grotz sighting? I didn't see it there. I didn't see the Grotz sighting. 41, Sam Elder. Oh boy, we're getting the wrong Yankees here. Sandy Alomar. There was Roberto also. Yankee second baseman back there with Willie Randolph. He played a long time, Sandy. He played a long time. Looks like it's back to 64 all through those years. 41, 42. Richard Iannone. Wow, Ray Fosse. I tell you. YouTube, Pete Rose barreling over Ray Fosse when he was with the A's. And you'll know why they changed that rule. Because Charlie Hustle would take your head off. That's why they got the nickname. Ray Fosse, great catcher for those A's. And lad there with the Indians. Great, good catcher. Good, solid catcher. Look, he's putting on his shin guards. Takes time to smile for the camera. Like, hey, here's your baseball card. 43, Sam Elder. John Curtis. Good action shot. Only have one arm. He's got two, believe me. John Curtis. 44. Scroll up here a little bit. 44, Richard Iannone, Alex Johnson, Detroit Tiger. Every 50, unlimited entries in our event jackpot. Get a free event ticket, top prize, scrolling. 45, Chris Wells, Cardinals, Vern Rapp, and a bunch of Cardinals, bunch of birds, red birds. Card 183. Team cards back then were also the checklist for the team. 46, Keith Miller time. Finally, a little action here. That is Bobby Mercer, half of Bobby Mercer. Looks like Joe Ferguson's card. It's not. Bobby Mercer there with the Giants. He played for the Yankees. He played for the Giants. He played for the... We pulled him the other day as a Giant. Yeah, in the 76. But he was there with the Yankees. He went back to the Yankees in 78. Was the hero of the game. On that baseball, right after Thurman Munson died, they went out and won it. And it was this man who won it. Bobby Mercer. Spot 46. Keith Miller time. 47. Back to Wells. Steve Luber. Luber with the goober. 4, 5, 7. All right, where we at? 48. Chris Wells. Hey, the Big League Brothers cards. Bob Forsch and Ken Forsch, Cardinals and Astros. Spot 48. Chris Wells, may the Forsch be with you. And like the priest would, may the Forsch be with you. And I would say, and also with you. Oh, brothers. There's the Brett Brothers card, I think, out there, too. The Forsch Brothers. That's some happy parents there. Big League Bros. Cool. It is cool. A little blue dot right there, but shaking hands. Probably very competitive. They should do a documentary just on the brothers that played. 49. Chris Wells, Mickey Stanley. Mickey Mantle wouldn't be here. Mickey Stanley. You name your kid Mickey, more likely you're a big Disney fan or a big Mantle fan. Mickey Stanley, spot 49. 5-0, Rich Mulholland Drive. Wow, Seattle Mariners team, founded in 76, not the card, the team. Vada Pinson was the coach. Wes Strock, Jim Busby, Don Bryant, and manager, Darryl Johnson. Franchise team, Seattle Mariners, who now have the Kraken for hockey. Card 50. 51, Sam Elder, shortest name in baseball, Ed Ott. Ed Ott. You buy a T, and if you buy a vowel, an O or E will do the trick. Ed Ott. How big that name is back there. Boy, still, I mean, I can't, only one Hall of Famer. Let's keep the party moving here. 52, Navy Union. Salute Navy. Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, and the Coast Guard. Card 52, Navy Union. They're those aviators. Brian Downing, catcher, Sox. 53, Barber. Boy, not only a long-time player, big player, but a great baseball analyst. I really miss this guy. Tim McCarver. He played a long time. And I think he liked doing announcing because he really loved it, but I don't think he got paid a lot of money, so he definitely could have used the extra scratch. You know, the mortgages still do. For some of these guys, they were getting beans back then. Beans and Franks. Franks and beans. Tim McCarver, though. Great voice, great analyst. Spot 53, the Barber of Seville. 54, back to Wells, Glengarry Ross. Not Glengarry Ross, Gary Ross, Angels. Gary Ross, 544. 55, Richard Iannone. That's Biff with 2 F's. Make sure. Not Biff with 1 F. That was from Back to the Future. That Biff. Biffy, Buffy, Biff, Biff. Biff, Pork. Porcorbra Roba. Abracadabra, we'll just call him. Porcobracadabra. Yeah, I would love a Thurman Munson. One of my heroes. I have his autograph. 56, Fire Marshal Bill, Mark Lytle, Royals. Card 141. Hot dogs at ballparks, yeah. For some reason, hot dogs at the ballparks taste so much better. They do. You get a hot dog at the stadium, always tastes good. Make them at home, They just taste better when there's just a baseball field out there. 57. Let's scroll down here and new revised. 57. Good Wells streak here. Let's see if we can get some hot fire. Omar Moreno, Pittsburgh Pirate. Parker Stargell and Omar Moreno. Card 104. Boy, this guy was all over the place. Packing up the in-laws, the dog, the cat, the hamster, the kids. All over the country. Some of these cards, I'm overlooking it, very nicely centered. Very nice. It is a 77. A great year. 58. Wells, Gary Tomlinson. Outfielder, first baseman for the San Fran Giants. Thomason. 59er. Stay with Wells, a little Wells streak here. Paul Splittorff. At least we're getting a little action in these shots. 5-3-4. The Splitter. Splittorff. 60, Chris Wells, Manny, Mo, and Jack. Manny Mota, L.A. Dodger. Manny, too, they played a long time. I hate to say, not because they loved the game, which they probably did. I think they just needed to make as much money as humanly possible. Manny Mota. When you see these long careers, we pulled these guys in some of the 60s packs we've done. It's good to see them aging through the process of the show here. 61, Clarence Gaston for Wells. Clarence Gaston. Braves. All right. 62, Wells, Francisco. San Francisco Barrios. Barrios. I don't like the sound of that name. Watched too many seasons of Narcos on Netflix. Francisco Barrios. No chains, no tattoos, just playing baseball. 63. 63. Wells, Ellie Rodriguez. No relation to Alex. Ellie Rodriguez. 64. Wells, George Scott. Look at those. Look at that. It's fresh off the beach with those beads. George Scott. A lot of home runs. I remember, big home run hitter. Card 255. A lot of good years. He used to hit the ball into that Brewer outfield with the beer. Milwaukee Brewers. All right, last tranche of the 77s, and I'm a little upset here going forward. Let's see what we have. 65, Wells. Well, at least you get Joey Negro, the brother of Phil. Joe Negro, 116. Hockenham Francis. It looks just like Phil a little bit. Looks a little bit like Phil. Who passed away? I think Phil Negro passed away. 66, Wells, Bob Abracadabra, New York Met, Apodaca. 225. 67, Wells, Jorge Orta. A. Orta. If his middle initial was A, it would be Jorge A. Orta, which I think in health class was part of the heart ventricles and ventricles. 68, Sam Elder. That's Pedro Bourbon. Pedro Bourbon. One Hall of Famer, 68 cards. I think I need a little bourbon. It's like a little excruciating here. All right, let's keep moving now. Maybe the best is near the end. Elder, Pedro Bourbon. 69, back to Wells, Bob Boone, one of the many Boone families that took over baseball. Bob, Aaron, bunch of, I'm forgetting one of them. Aaron, Bob, and somebody else. A lot of Boones. Card 545. There, Bob Boone with the Phillies. I think the father, grandfather, and sons all played. 70, Wells, Butch Hobson and the Sundance Kid. Butch Hobson, that little third baseman for the new Boston Red Sox. Not little, I'm thinking of the other Red Sox. Miscut top bottom, Hobson. 71, Parker. Parker Felstead. Frank Tavares. Pirate. 538. 72, Skidoo. 72, Chris Wells. Jerry Devanin. Astros. Running out of cards, and I'm very upset here. 73, John Dennison. Civil War and now a Mudo scoop holder. That's Kenny Singleton. Ken Singleton, by the way, I think he's like 74 years old. He too didn't make a lot of money playing baseball. Retired as a baseball analyst. Gonna miss his, he had a very good, soothing, good baseball voice with Michael Kay on the Yes Network. Gonna miss him, honestly. He was good. Kenny Singleton. Maybe you should go back and play for the Orioles the way they're playing. 74, the GM. Gary Marks. Always a pleasure. Gary Marks. Long-time JRI. Larry Parrish. Not Lamar, not Robert. Larry Parrish. One of those churches out there. 72 basketball. Sold out. Geo Jumpy. Phil McCracken's yet? No, no Phil McCracken's. I think I'm going to start cracking up here soon. That's 72 basketball. Oscar Robertson's on the back. Some good stuff. 75. Let's go back to, hey, John the Count Montefusco. He used to the Back Island neighbor. Went to Red Bank Regional. John the Count Montefusco. I think it said Red Bank. Let me see. No, I'm sorry. Long Branch, New Jersey. No, Jersey Shore Town. Pier Village. From Long Branch, yeah, John the Count Montefusco. And I mentioned Pickett, who's the quarterback for the Pittsburgh Panthers, went to my high school also. A lot of action up there at the Jersey Shore. Wasn't all about that MTV special. Some great athletes came out of Central and North Jersey. 76 trombones, 76 Wells, Jim Hamburger. I'm saying that, I'm getting hungry. Jim Umbarger. Thank you, Geo Jumpy. Our ratings are dropping due to the lack of Hall of Famers and 50 plus 77 cards. They are packed fresh. 77, the last card, and happened to be, for Chris Wells, the 77th card of 1977, Topps Baseball, Buck Martinez. 77 cards. We got shorted 2. There should have been a 1. There should have been 78. There was only 77. Only one Hall of Famer. I'll talk about the great polls. I'll talk about the fact. But the only good thing I can say is they're all packed fresh. Never been in a shoebox. Never been rubber banded before. A lot of great cards from 77. Maybe they're in that wax pack we have up there. We have a 77 wax up there as well, and cellos. But that's it for the 77. Holy cow. Holy cow is right. Okay, we're going to pick up with spot 78. Maybe our luck will change. 1981 cello pack for the next 28 spots. And if there's any extra, we go back to the top. 81 Topps baseball cello pack. Boy, not bad prices. Used to be junk wax. Kirk Gibson, which we pulled in our last 81. He's about 7,000-8,000 in a 10. Nolan Ryan, Ricky Anderson, Rose Jackson, some of the same guys in 77. Just 4 years later. Fergie Jenkins, too. Dale Murphy, 4-year card. Guidry, Carlton, Brett. Rains and Baines, Gary Carter. A lot of the same guys. Ozzie Smith made an appearance his third year card. Stargell, Morgan, Eddie Murray. Some new guys, of course, that were rookies prior to that. 81. We'll start with card 78. 78 is Chris Wells. You get the Greg Nettles. I am going to have to goggle up and do some cracking. After this will be our main event, so let's get to it. May the 81 bring us some fun. Let's crack it. Nothing like a little cracking. Oh, I love that sound. Yes, sir. All right, last effect here of our let's see if the 81 brings us a little bit better luck than the 77. I'll just keep saying it. I don't know why. It wasn't the most exciting, but we got 28 81 cards. Maybe it was the music. All right, we'll continue with the music, but if halfway through we don't get a Hall of Famer, I'm nixing it. Card 78. I think we can squeeze them all. Yep, 78. Chris Wells, you will get the Greg Nettles. 1981, 49 cents, got you 28 cards and a beautiful stick of gum. At least two. Oh, well, Mike, our last one, I think there was like 6 or 7. '81 baseball, yeah, great series. There's just a lot of cards. Over 800, close to 900 cards. 850 plus, I believe, was the total. Some different variations. Here we go. Not a bad way to start off an 81. The little hat, the player, and the Topps baseball. That is Greg Nettles, hot corner, New York Yankees. Twins, Indians, and the Yankees, and Mr. Steinbrenner scooped him up. And a great player for that hot corner for the Yankees during the Bronx is Burning. One of those guys. Kept his mouth shut during the whole time, pretty much. Munson and Reggie were the ones yapping. All right, 79. Ash! Ash Monday, wearing your JRI sweatshirt for the Monday Night Football and the MNE Ash. The MNE Monday Night event. To Ash, the entire family, and baby Ash. A big woo. All right, let's get moving here. 79. Jeff Zahn. I do eat the gum. I usually taste it to make sure it's real. Jeff Zahn. Sounds like a villain from Superman. Zahn, Zaya, somebody like that. 80. Wells. Dave Frost. Our friends up in the Northeast, especially in Buffalo. A lot of frost warnings up there. Frost. 81. Looking for some Hall of Famers. Spot 81. John Boone. Sharisky, Pirate. A lot of yellow there. Steve Nikosha putting on the shin guard for a 212. Ooh. Card 82. Barber. There's a couple of these, so let me just check. 302. It's Fernando Valenzuela's rookie card. I know there's a trait. Let me see here. Oh, there is no 10s. That's the problem. Check this 302. Either way, let's stop that music here. Spot 82, the Barber of Seville. All right, little horns. Fernando Valenzuela's rookie card. Mike Socha, Jack Procante, but Fernando Valenzuela. Hugs face Fernando. Yeah, card 302. That's his rookie card. Fernando, the one that looked up to the Lord every time he threw a pitch. That Fernando, yeah. I don't have a price for a 10. I don't have a 10. This is miscut. This is not a 10. Steve Barber, spot 82. Fernando Valenzuela rookie card. 5'10". He wasn't the tallest guy in the world, but he could throw it. Big Dodger pitcher. Left to right. I got no 10. That's why it wasn't on my list. But he is on my list on the sheet there. Nice pickup. Either way, a pack fresh. We opened so many vintage cards. It's nice to get a little Fernando Valenzuela in the loop. 83. Wells. Hey, oh wow. How close can you get? Not George, but Ken Brett. Looks just like George. Look at that. By George, it looks just like him. Ken Brett, that is George Brett's brother. Not the great, not a Hall of Famer like his brother. I don't know. Maybe he didn't get as many lessons when he was growing up in the Brett family. Maybe George got all the lessons. Kenny Brett, pitcher, card 47. Looks just like George Brett. Speaking of George Brett, the 75 card of George Brett is over 160,000. We know Robin Yount in the 75 rookie is worth over 100,000. Which I know. We're going to list. And it's just for the people watching right now. I don't even know if it's up there yet. We're going to list the 75 rack with Nolan Ryan in the rack. Just an FYI. And I don't know what's going on with it yet, but we're going to list the 75. I'm just doing. We went from Ken Brett to George Brett to the 75 year. I just thought I'd bring it up. Ken Brett, card 83. Can we get a George at least there? 84. Rich Iannone, who pulled the 75. Yeah. Mike Heathbar. They should have named the chocolate bar after him, the Heath bar. They already had it. They gave Reggie a Reggie bar. All right, let's keep moving here. 85. Wells. Bob Boone. Pulled him in 77, pulled him now. Bob Boone. So many Boone cards out there. A lot. Areas with the Phillies. 86. Chris Wells. Dickie Knowles. Not the Seminoles. That's that college football program that can't get its act together. Dickie Knowles. Surprised he's not one of the X-rated versions. 87. How crazy is this? Stop the music again. He just pulled a 77 Hall of Fame Fergie Jenkins. Now, spot 87, he gets an 81 Fergie Jenkins. Ferguson Jenkins, mouthful of tobacco. Either that or he just came home from the dentist. Chris Wells, spot 87. We just got a 77 Wells, and spot 87 gets an 81 Ferguson. 77 Fergie, and now we get a Fergie, and it's spot 87. Too many decades going on here. Fergie Jenkins, either he got punched in the mouth, he's chewing tobacco, or had a very bad, serious root canal. He thought the 77 stats so long. Here he is in 81, still throwing. Left, right, top, bottom on the centering, but just a great shot of a great pitcher. Great Hall of Famer. Maybe he'll show up in one of our main event packs. Let's continue. 88, Sam Elder. Don Stanhouse. Big bushy mustache. Big bushy. Looks like he's bleeding. I don't know what that is. Stanhouse. 89 as we wind down the preliminary. Sam Elder, you're up again. Jim Wolford. Tilting the head. Card 11. Big Canadian Fergie Jenkins, yeah. Oh, there was a Canadian stat. I think only 2 Hall of Famers came out of Canada. Fergie Jenkins, and there's one more. Talk about a trivia question. Fergie Jenkins and one other guy from Canada for the Hall of Fame. Not that many guys from Canada made the Hall of Fame. I got to Google that, or somebody knows. Only 2 Canadians ever made it to the Hall, Fergie Jenkins and somebody else. 90. Wells, Tim Stoddard. Orioles, Stoddard. 91. Roland Manuel, Mitchell Page. Not Ricky Anderson, big glasses. Mitchell Page. It's the gum pack, but gum really doesn't do any damage. '81 gum is not that bad when you tasted the 70s. All right, let's wind down the preliminary here. 92, Skidoo, Sharisky. Ken, read him his rights. It was the gum card, John, but you know what? No damage by the gum. The gum got a little better as it got older. 93, Wells, Max Venable. Larry Walker, I think you're right? I think those are the only 2 Hall of Famers out of Canada. Larry Walker and Fergie Jenkins. Unbelievable. Hockey will be here all night. 94. Jose Hiram Garcia Guzman. All right, Jose. Padre for you. John Curtis. 531. 95. Wells, Craig Reynolds. Extra cards, we go to the top. 96. Wells, speaking of hockey, but he didn't play hockey. That's the wrong Howe. That's Art Howe. Mark, Matt, and Gordy were the Howe brothers. He picked the wrong sport. Art Howe. 97. Robert Joslin. Rennie Stennett. Long career for him too. Rennie. Good pitcher here. Spot 98. Chris Wells. I remember as a Yankee. Who cannot? Next to Raleigh Fingers, that is Mr. Sparky Lyle. Sparky Lyle, a lot, long career. Being a pitching coach, great pitcher. I don't know if he's in the Hall. Sparky Lyle, you think he would be? No, he's not in the Hall of Fame. How many damn years do you have to pitch? He wasn't that bad. Sparky. 99, Corey Davis. Chet Lemon. I don't remember old Chet. Look at the size of his arms, not Photoshop. Chet Lemon for 99, Corey Davis. On another note, Corey Davis of the Jets out for the season. 100, Chris Wells. Bill Lee. General Lee, Bill Lee, Expo pitcher. All right, extra cards. Like we said, we go back to the top. So in the 1 spot, I will hand doodle these as we do. Let's go back to the top. 101, Chris Wells, Don Money. Hands on the knees, not good pitcher there, Don. Caught. Don Money, big player, big ears. Back to the 2 spot, John Sharisky. You get Warren Cromartie. Probably one of Aaron Cromartie's kids from the Jets. The guy that had like 20 kids. Could be the father. Warren Cromartie, Expos. Spot 2. Spot 3. For spot 3, Jerry Mumphrey. Pulled him in the 77, and there he is in 81. Mumphrey, Padres. Spot 3, back to Chris Wells. Spot 4, we'll stay with Wells. These are all extra cards. Bobby Brown, not the singer. Yankee, wrong Yankee again. A lot of Yankees. 418, Bobby Brown. They're all very well centered. I know, Mike, I'm going a little fast here getting to our event. Bobby Brown was card 4-5. We'll stay with Wells. Extra card. The last extra card, Frank Pastore, a smile in red. And as soon as we said that, Mike, not good centered, but it's Frank Pastore. Spot 5. Over and out. All right, that music didn't bring us the best of luck. We had a pair of Fergie Jenkins. That was the best we could do. We stopped at 100, and again, those extra cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, will go back to the top and be sorted out and handed out to you on that notation. Okay, all right. Now we have to talk about moving hastily and fast to the gist of all what we're here for. But everybody gets a pack fresh card. A lot of 77s and some 81s. Let's put the title up because I got to shrink it down a little bit. Baseball. Evie, let me just do one. I don't need the blender there. That's what I don't need. Okay. There we are. There we are. Yeah. Don't touch, don't fix your phone. A 59, a 62, a 67, and a 70. Whew. Thank goodness. Wow. Let's get down to business here, ladies and gentlemen.
What you want? One bourbon, one scotch, one beer.
Oh, well, oh, well. In this casket lies those 4 cellos. McCowan, 21-year-old. Boy, my throat still hurts from that bottle. Real quick, I'm going to do a lightning round of some new listings for some people that are out there watching us. A quick lightning round. Do not forget, ladies and gentlemen, this will be very fast. Our other event up there, 370 cellos, 90 cards, first and second series, Namath and O.J. Simpson, top cards in there. Look for our brand new listing, Baseball Greats 1960, Ruth Gehrig, Cy Young, Honus Wagner. Guys that retire, only 5 cards in this very rare pack. Look for a rare error card. Even in a PSA 2 is worth a lot of money. Rare error card. Read the listing for more details. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got to show this because it's fantastic stuff here. Mike McCoy. A woo to you. Another 58. Frank Gifford on top. And for those of you watching, Sonny Jurgensen on the back. Sonny boy. That's Sonny Jurgensen with the red hair. His rookie card in 58. Played for the Redskins with the red hair. Sonny Jurgensen. I'll show it real quickly. There's Sonny. He's on the back. Doesn't look that bad. Frank Gifford on top. 1958 football. Just listed an hour ago. 2 hours ago. Looking for Jim Brown, Unitas and Star. And I usually say Sonny Jurgensen, but he's in there already. Gifford on top, giving us the Heisman Trophy. Frank Gifford, Monday Night Football, Monday Night Baseball on there. Check that out, just listed. Want to see a little Mac Jones tonight? If you like him, 2021 National Treasures. 2021 National Treasures. Great rookies, Mac Jones. I probably just jinxed him, but he's looking pretty good also. And ladies and gentlemen, this is not listed yet, but it will be listed within the next 24 to 48 hours. Very rare. So rare, I was going to keep it myself, but we're here just to rip it. 1966, Batman Wax Pack 3rd Series. Beautiful 5-cent pack from 1966. We have Superman up there, but we all love the Batman. Oh my goodness, not listed yet. It is not listed. It will be, unless I change my mind. The Joker, the Riddler, Mr. Freeze, Egghead, and the gang. We'll keep you posted on that. And don't forget our Independence for Veteran Charities packs. 80 football. It's a bundle, $25. Gets you a card in each. And the 62 Civil War is still up there. I think there's only 3 left. Only 3 left in our 62 Civil War. 62 top Civil War. Couple left. If you buy a card during the show for $100, you'll get 2 entries. 2 entries in our jackpot. And I, the Iron Ripper, will give you a choice of getting a Muto Scoop Hot Cha Girl from 1940 for free, or a Gomer Pyle card, one of these 3. Just during the show. It's Pearl Harbor Day tomorrow. We're going to do our best to sell this out. What better day to open it up on a very sad Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day. But that's it. Also, every $50 at the end of this night, unlimited entries. 3rd place, 2,500 points. 2nd place, 5,000. 1st place, a free event. And that beautiful 70 football. 3 cellos, 90 cards. You'll get a free ticket to paradise. If you got 1 already, make it 2. All right, that's our lightning round. It is 8:05 on the East Coast. Let's get ready to rumble. why I just plugged Jimmy Buffer. Okay. Okay, where is it? There it is. All right, a lot to go over. I'm going to now, ladies and gentlemen, this is part of the JRI event. This is why a lot of people are here watching now with us live. Thank you. Watching us tomorrow, later in the night, next week, whenever you can. I feel good presenting these packs, and I will unveil them now. I will crack them, and I will rip through all of these packs. And there's only one way to unveil them. Let's do it. 1959, 1962, 1967, and 1970, spanning 3 decades, theoretically, the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Let's get him out of here. 59, baseball cello pack, Bob Made on top. Maybe there's some other big stars in there, we shall see. 1962. Wow. Harmon Killebrew on the back. 20,000 plus in the 10. We got him in here. Who else could be in there? Oh, I'm glowing. 1967. First and second series. Made the second series be dominant. Why? Mickey Mantle series. Maybe the Mick could make an appearance tonight. And 30, yeah, you got it, 30. 1970, Topps made 30 cards in the cello. I don't know. 70 baseball, 6 series. Mike Seller even looking, he's looking right at me. He's like, get these packs open. All right, Mike, calm down. JRI event, it's a beauty, take one. Okay, casket gone. Wow, just as the music ended. What I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to open all these up and leave them all in viewing. And I was thinking I'll do the 70 first because there's 30 cards. Then we'll go to the 67, looking for the Mickey Mantle series. Then we'll do the 59, and then we'll close out with the 62. So, let me crack all these all in the comfort of your own home. Tommy Latz! Just in time, Tommy Latz. I will open all of these up, and I'll leave them all in full viewing. Actually, I'll wait on that one because that is an easier opener. I want to just clean up the mess. Let's first open the 1970. Only one man can help us open up this pack. 70. Let's crack it. 6th series, 30 cards. I'll go over each pack before I actually show the cards. Wow, that went right past my ear. Thickalicious. In case you didn't know, and you're finding out now in this event, 30 cards, yeah, 30. We'll leave it right in the tray. We'll put the little sticker on there. The next crackage, 67. First and second series, a great year. Mickey Mantle's in the second series. We need more Mickey. I knew it. I know it was coming. Only 12. I think, no, only 11. 11. Maybe there's 12. They didn't care back then. They really didn't. I'll leave the 59 Rubber Bandit. That's a scissor cut. No mess there. And last, wow. Is that 50 years old? 60 years. I was bad at math in school. First series cello pack. Harmon Killebrew on the back. They weren't rocket scientists. It says his name right there, Harmon Killebrew, with a couple of postage stamps. Do not use those for mail. Ooh, a nice cut. I will leave that plastic right on there. just as the music ends. Perfect timing. I do not need the tools anymore. This will be cut by the JRI scissors that can cut through cable wire. Now I can clean up all in one shot, make the process quicker. Okay. All right. 30 cards in the first pack. We'll slide this down. We'll slide these over in full viewership of everybody. 1970 is up first. Boy, I tell you, it's a lot of good packs. Thank you for being with us here on this Monday night. Monday night. Real quickly, I'm sure everybody in here knows about this in case you're watching. 1970 6th series cello pack. There's 30, maybe possibly 33 cards. It fluctuates. I'm going to guess 33, but I'm going to go with 30. So we'll take the average, 31 and a half. Looking for Ernie Banks, worth $15,000 in a PSA 10. Pete Rose, worth $10,000 plus in a PSA 10. Also look for Orlando Cepeda, Gaylord Perry, Catfish Hunter, Ed Kranepool, Don Sutton, Rusty Staub, Pirates or Red Sox teams worth over $1,000 plus in a PSA 10. 9s and 8s also, pack fresh for your collection. And any even raw card, pack fresh in this beautiful pack right here. There was only 87 cards. Only 80. This is the most important fact. 87 in the third series. I'm sorry, in the 6th series. 87 cards. We have over 30 of them here. So let's get to it. Here we go. Let's just keep it simple. Rose and Banks. We'll highlight everybody else. These came in boxes, and that's why there was nothing on there, no price tag or anything. Just like the 70 football, they came in little boxes. So you can see the front guy, but not the back. All right. No reason to damage a corner at this point. Nice and easy. A very sharp, thick, and look at that, no gum. That's the best news that I could possibly come up with at all. No gum whatsoever. 0.0 on the gum. All right. Let's go with that same theme, I guess. Let's just go for some old baseball theme. Light in the background. Good luck, everybody. Over, let's say 30. If there's extra, we'll take them. Card 1, we're looking for Rose and Banks. Oh, come on, Pete. Mike Seller, card 1. We're not looking at the camera. Backs are beautiful. Blue, like JRI colors. Blue and yellow, Charger colors, 590. These should be 547 through 633. All right, move this down. Put the mic right there. 2. Maury Wills, that's old school. Maury Wills, Dodgers. He played a long time. Maurice Morning Wills. Wow, that's unbelievable. Pop looks deceased. Harmon Killebrew, really? Maury Wills. Maurice Morning Wills. Almost Wells, but Wills. All right. 3. Norm Cash. We're looking at the centering. Notice the gray borders. That doesn't look too bad. We need these cards centered. The backs are just magnificent. Pack fresh beauties. 611 Norman Dalton Cash. That other Dalton threw 4 interceptions yesterday. Spot 4, the Cubby team card. Cubs. All the stats, card 593. Don't forget, we'll grade all the big hits in this, and all these packs. If not, we'll invite everybody back. You'll get a pack fresh card from any one of these. That's the best part about those events. Spot 5, or just say card 5, Dean Chance. Tinkers to Evers the Chance? No, that's in the 60 Fleer pack. William Dean Chance. Looking for Rose or Banks. Card 6. Little print effect on Cleon C. Cleon Jones. Wow, brings back a bell. Cleon Jones, 575. Again, these are 547 through 633 as Topps broke down 6 different series in 1970. Card 7, Al Downing. Beautiful gloss, beautiful backs. Looking for centering, Alfonso E. Downing. Same Downing that gave up Hank Aaron's home run. Yeah, only Al Downing I know. Card 8, a beautiful unmarked checklist, bright bold and yellow. There were 7 series, my mistake. 7 series in 1970. The 7th series was the small one. Ron Santa was in that series. Buddy Harrelson. Some big players. And there's the back. 720 cards, but they broke it down among 7 series to give kids a chance to collect in tranches, which was smart. After 74 on, no more series. I thought it was a mistake. 9. Howie Reed. Howie Reed. Expos. Another long career, a lot of cities. Howard Dean Reed. Card 10, we got a ways to go. That is Mike Ryan. Nolan Ryan's in an earlier series. Mike Ryan, Philly catcher, 591. 30 of the 87 cards we have here. At least 30. 11, Joe Keogh. I don't know if that's his hair or a tree behind him. Joe Keogh, KC Royale, 589. One of the bigger hits of this series, card 12, Rusty Staub. Good old Rusty. Rusty Kuntz and Rusty Staub. About 1,210, a little bit left to right. There he is with the Expos. Everybody knows Rusty Staub. Everybody in the collecting business and baseball fans. But not so many people know his full name was Daniel Joseph Staub. Got Rusty? I'll assume because of his orange hair. Like Dalton, the guy that threw 4 picks yesterday for the Bears. Oh, terrible. 13, Norm Cash. Good notation here. We pulled the Norm Cash earlier. You'll see these start to double up as Topps put 30 cards in this cello and they wanted kids to trade. I'm okay with that. I'm just hoping we get a Rose or a Banks and they double up those. But let's go Norm Cash. Card 13. We'll continue with the doubles. Chicago Cubs, 593. So in other words, if you bought the pack and you got 2 Cubs cards, you would trade the Cubs cards for another team. And that encouraged kids to trade even back then. So let's hope we get a Rose or Banks early because they'll repeat. Dean Chance, again, card 15. We can go a little faster because we showcased these earlier. Card 16, a cleaner Cleon Jones. A cleaner Cleon Jones. Card 17, Al Downing again, so we're still in that repeat mode. Card 584, all within the 6 series though. Topps was pretty good with that bet. No computers. 18, a much better centered checklist. 7 series again, that's our second in there. Kids tossed these, they really did. They really just tossed them. That is a nice looking 7 series checklist. No checks. I haven't seen a 7 series. Wasn't that popular? I'm looking. Nolan Ryan. I take that back. Card 7's well. Nolan Ryan. Wow. The pilot team card. Pretty cool. Card 19. All right, the repeats are over. I think that's Howie Reed. Howard Dean Reed. Now, these still repeating. Card 20, Mike Ryan. Nolan Ryan's in the 7 series. Wow, that's good to know. Keep a lookout for that. Michael James Ryan. They're still repeating because we got this guy back again. Joe Keogh. That was the luck. If we got Ernie Banks or Pete Rose early, we would have got 2. Because look ahead, here's card 22, another Rusty Staub. Another run. That's good. 2 Rusties. One of the top 10 cards in that series. Daniel Joseph Staub. A little bit left to right. Been a long time, Rusty. All right, looks like the repeat part is over. This is where we get a chance because they could repeat later. Card 23. This is a 6th series checklist. The series we actually have. All those names. Hey, it's Doc Ellis. Steve McMahon is Doc Ellis. Jim Fregosi. Card 542. They even gave a checklist for the checklist. Rusty Staub. Norm Cash we pulled. Gaylord Perry. Crane pull. Pete Rose. Come on, Pete. Really nice bright yellow and red checklist. Card 24. Ooh, it repeated. Mike Ryan again. Very miscut. You actually see the part of the other card. Miscut Mike Ryan. Boy, we're actually getting some triples in here. And yeah, if there was Rose or Banks, you could have got 3 of them. Let's keep going though. Card 25. A miscut. Now, I wonder why they put that many cards. Another Rusty Staub. Could you imagine? Could have got 3 Banks or Roses. It ain't over yet. A miscut Rusty Staub. 595. Our 3rd Rusty Staub. Boy, oh boy. But that was really miscut. 27. The 6th series checklist again. The series we're in. Miscut again. But still, nonetheless, pack fresh, corners are sharp, and clarity on the cards. 28. New names. Billy Wynn with an E at the end. Miscut, I have to say miscut left to right. Pitcher. 618, still in the 6th series. There's more than 30 cards. I don't think I think the double stage is over. Card 29, Boston Red Sox team card. I think that was on my checklist. We'll check top to bottom miscut. You can see part of the card on the bottom. Left to right is magnificent. And there it is, yep. Solidifying, card 563, top bottom. Card 30, and there are extra. Boy, we could use them, but they're miscut. Not happy about the miscut. Pack fresh, clean as a bell, but the machine obviously went off-centered. A lot of extra cards. And I'll have to go in sequence again. So card 31, 32. I see at least 3, so we'll stop at 33. They're miscut, so they're hard to see. Braves rookie stars. Darrell Evans, but very miscut. Very miscut. Darrell Wayne Evans. Darrell Evans. That will say is card 31. Card 32. Senators rookies. Stelmazik, Gene Martin, and Dick Such. Miscut again though. Card 599. Bonus card 32. Card 33. Wow, there's 34 cards. Jake Gibbs. Maybe Thurman Munson in the background. That's why I saw this card. This card's worth over 2,000 in a 10. This is not a 10. It's miscut. But I'm trying to figure out, was Jake Gibbs really that good? No, it's because Thurman Munson's in the background. Pretty cool. Most of these cards will be given away. But make a notation. Jake Gibbs, $2,000 in a 10 2 years ago. Because Thurman Munson collectors will consider that part of their collection. And 34. 4 extra cards. The least they could do. Jim Fregosi. Another pretty good hit in the pack, but miscentered. 570. Yeah, you know, he did. Joseph Edwards. I used to check the checklist and chuck him. Me too. Me too. Oh boy. Well, that's the gamble there. That is the risk that they did double. And this pack First time I've seen it, they tripled the cards. So if Mike McLean's right, you could have got 2 or 3 Pete Roses in here. That would have been worthy enough of an event. But all these are packed fresh. Everything's good. Some checklists look really sharp. Some cards look kind of centered really nice. 3 Rusty Stops. It could have been 3 Ernie Banks. Could have been 3 Pete Roses, but not in this 1970 Topps Baseball Cello 6 Series, graded 8. There were 34 cards. We'll take a look at those, if any are worth possible grading, but I didn't really see too many big stars there. All right, let's stop the music right there. We now go to the 1967 First Second Series. Pinups are usually in the 67, not in the First and Second Series. They neglected putting the pinup in there. All right, 67. It is a Mickey Mantle series. Usually it's a first series, second series, third. Sometimes they did first and second, noted by the top and bottom. Some notes on here. The Mickey Mantle card in the 10, about $150,000 for the Mick. Why not? That's a rough estimate, give or take 5 figures on either side. Also looking for Steve Carlton, Al Kaline, or there's a Champs card, Frank Robinson, Brooks Robinson, and Bauer. Those are worth about 5 figures. Plus, look for Whitey Ford and now, Mike, Roger Maris, 5,000 plus. In this first and second, because they doubled up the series, possible Frank Robinson, Cepeda, Don Drysdale, Louis Aparicio, Cards, Clubbers, Brock and Kurt Floyd, Ron Santo, Willie Stargell, and Eddie Matthews, worth about 3,000 to 6,000 in a PSA 10. We quote 10s here for. Cutter was a yeah. All they do is hit the switch and just get the cutter in the sheets. 67, 1 through 109. Second series, 110 through 196. So we'll say this is 1 through 196. Let's see if they get it right. Top card is Dooley Womack, most popular Yankee out there, and we'll say there's probably, we got 11 cards here. Maybe there's extra, but let's get it ripped open. Let's do this. 67, first, second series. Our second of 4 classic, legendary, vintage cello packs. That's it. That is it. These were all graded and encapsulated. I opened them ahead of time. Let's do this. Playing some different music now. I'm going to shake it up a little bit. Card 1, Yankee. We want Mickey Mantle. Maybe they put a Mick in there because they put a Yankee on top. Dooley Womack, card 77. Very nice plain Jane green, good stock, black baseball, nice borders, no chipping. Beautiful top cello. Card 2. Guesstimating 11, maybe 12. Carol Sembrera, pitcher, Astros, 136. That would be a second series. More second series, the better. Looking for Mickey Mantle, in all honesty. Could be here. Spot, card 3, Johnny Pecorino Romano. Look at that square head. Cards, catcher, 196, second series. Mickey Mantle's card 150. Let's keep a focus on that. Last time we did that, it worked. Beautiful, pack fresh 67s. 4, a Cub, Ken Holtzman. They all had that same short hair. A lot of short hair back in the day. Not that bad on the centering. Ken Holtzman, 185. 35 cards away from the sheet of Mickey Mantle. Holtzman, second series, Cubby. Just noted $2,500 in a PSA 10. Boy, that's close. That is close. That is close. I don't know. Maybe a little bit left to right. That's tough to tell. Card 5. Billy Odell. Everybody had crew cuts back then there. I tell you, Johnny Unitas must have started the trend. Roger Maris too. Not the Mick. Early you did. 162. Billy Odell. 12 away from card 150. Come on, Mick. 6. Paul Scholl. SCHAAL. Third baseman, Angels. Card 58. Back to the first series. Paul Scholl. Angels. Card 7. Rookie stars. Nothing excitable. Joe Coleman, Tim Cullen. Senators, though. Way back. Change the back of the card. More of a less green. 167. 17 away from the neck. Oh my goodness. Beautiful, beautiful pack fresh 67 cards though. If it was a second series, it would be a little interesting. First and second, bigger range of cards. Card 8. Dick Williams. Red Sox. Left to right. 161. 11 from the Mick. It's getting closer. Oh no, it's, oh finally. Oh my goodness, I was really starting to have a little hemorrhaging here. Card 9, stop the music. Not a bad player here at all. Who's got card 9? All the ticket holders in the event. Who can it be? Not a bad card. We'll get a price check on him. Card 9. Willie Stargell. Pops. Pop goes the weasel. There he is, a young Willie Stargell. Not his rookie card. What a handsome looking guy. Pop Stargell. Oh yeah, 140. 10 away from the Mick. Willie Stargell. Pack fresh. Not that bad either. Pops. Hasn't been a 10 sold in 8 years, so our pricing model does not work. Could be left to right, top, bottom, a little, probably a 9 off center. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, early 60s was his rookie card. That could be an event one day. Pop Stargell. So cool. So cool. Oh, Pop Stargell saving the day here. Saving the day. Nice and easy he goes in there. We are family, part of that great World Series team. Yeah, left, right, top to bottom. Beautiful purple Pirates on the bottom.
Pretty good.
Pack fresh and shiny. No chips on the green border at all. Card 140. 10 away from the Mick.
Can't touch this.
Ain't touching it no more. That's a great looking card. No 10 in 8 years. So pricing compatibility.
Can't touch this.
A lot happened that time. Let's go card 10 we'll call it. Ozzie Virgil. Ozzie. Card 132. 18 away from the Mick. Wow, we're getting pretty, we're within 20 spots of the Mick. Left to right looks a little off, top, bottom also. Ozzie Virgil, but again, beautiful shine on there. Card 11, which we anticipated, looks like there's extras. That is Bobby Allison, Twins. Not bad centering, really. Could be a lot worse. We've seen worse. Card 194, 44 away from the Mick. Bobby Allison, but boy, oh boy. Beautiful matte finish on the back. Beautiful pack fresh gloss on top. 1967, Bob Allison. And I guess that was card 11. So we did get 12. No pinup in this one. Some of 67s would have a pinup. And our last card, New York Met. We started with a Yankee. We ended it with a Met. Bill Helper. A Met. How skinny. It almost looks like a young Nolan Ryan right there. Wow. Bill Helper. Hamburger Helper. Card 144. 6 away from the Mick. Wow. Well, we were expecting 11. We got 12 cards. Best of the batch was a pack fresh Pop Stargell, 1967. First and second series. Close to the Mick. We'll try for another Mick, but that was the first and second series. Not too bad at all. Again, Pop Stargell. pack fresho. And again, doesn't grade too high or we doesn't go to auction, somebody will actually in that event get that Pop Stargell card. Keep that in mind. An event greatness there. All right. Let's move to the 59. We're at halftime. It is 8:35. Here we go. There should be 12 in this one. 10, 11, 12. And this one still remains. That's the Harmon Killebrew. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. All right. Here's the 12. All right, let's get this cut open. No mess here. Just a nice, graded, unsearched, and sealed. 1959 GAI 7. Let's crack it out like we always do. And I'll go over it. Pack 3 of our Grand Slam of baseball cellos. No wax, no gum, nothing. Nada, nothing. No goggles either. Might as well. Very dirty holder. You see those cards? Not the cards, it's the holder. There's Bobby Boy. Bob maybe. Bob maybe, but maybe there could be an Ernie Banks or Al Kaline worth 30,000 plus. Maybe. Maybe there's a Billy Martin, Richie Ashburn, Louis Aparicio. The NL Hit Kings, we pulled that card before. Willie Mays and Richie Ashburn. Phenomenal card. George Anderson, for you younger guys out there, Sparky Anderson. We pulled him twice one time in the same pack. Hoyt Wilhelm, Don Zimmer, Gil McDougall, and many others worth 3 to 10,000. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a 1959 fourth series cello pack. There's 87 cards in the fourth series, if GAI was correct. 87 cards in the fourth series. They should be numbered between 287 and 374 for those keeping track at home. Some people actually do. I wouldn't blame you. There's also 5 very rare no trade statement or no option statement in quotes on the back, and they could be very valuable. That would be Luminetti, Gallimbardo, Hannabrick, Lowe's, and Nichols. We'll have to check if it said no trade statement or no option statement on the back. A little tricky. It's an error card, but collectors love those. Okay, should be 12 here. Let's continue to get it out of the cello. Spread the news. Tell people what we're doing here. We appreciate it. Let's get these out. And again, it's a 1959 pack. Wow. Nice and easy does do it, because that cellophane, ladies and gentlemen, was extremely dirty. Very dirty. Very dirty. Oh boy. Here we go. Card 1. Breathing air for the first time since 1959. Little white dot on there. These almost look like the 58 football. Same type of black border. This is the 59 baseball. Cincinnati Redlegs. Yeah, cool little mascot. Cincinnati Redlegs. And there's the back. Green, red, and gray. Absolutely beautiful. 356. Bob Mabe. Here's one of those possible error cards. Gallimbardo, not Guy Lombardo. That was the New Year's Eve guy. Guy Lombardo. Let's call it that. Los Angeles Dodger. I think we got to look on the back. There's an option there. So there was an option statement. We're looking for no trade or no option statement. He was option. If that's not there, that's the error card. I'll double check that. Card 321, Bob Jello Lombardo. Yeah, see option in Montreal in March. So when they say no trade statement or no option, that means they didn't have that there. Some cards didn't have it in time. Beautiful yellow border, little left to right. Dodger. Nice and easy in here. Nice and easy. Card 3. Another yellow. Harry Simpson. Kansas City A's with the elephant. Looks like Alabama. Left to right. Beautiful gloss. Beautiful cards. Don't forget, no big hits. We'll invite everybody back and give these cards out. 333. Still fulfilling the 4th series. We pulled an Ernie Banks before. It's a beautiful green bordered card. Card 4, Bob Bull. Bob Bull. Let's call him Bull. Miscut. Miscut. Part of the circle's not even on the card. Milwaukee Brave. I think of Hank Aaron when I see that. 347, Bob Bull. Oh, wow. Guy should be in the Hall of Fame. He should be in the Hall of Fame. He should be. Card 5, great player, great friends with Phil Rizzuto and Mickey Mantle. Played every part in a lot of Yankee games. Great manager, Billy Ball. Had his sips in a day, had a lot of sips in this day. But it is the great, I'll give him more accolades for being one of the best managers in Major League Baseball. Billy Ball was his nickname. He managed a long time. His ways of managing were unbelievable. Thus came Billy Ball. Beautiful little print effect on top of the M. Had some big ass ears, let me tell you. $2.95. Billy Martin. Wow, we pulled him in our 60 pack for Chris Wells about 2 weeks ago, and here he is making an appearance in 59. Billy Martin. Pretty cool. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just that little bit of black on there. They kind of forgive a little bit of that.
Pretty good.
5'11" and a half. More like 5'10" and a half. 5'10", 175. Billy Martin. Best known for fighting with Reggie in the dugout. Yogi Berra hugging him. Stop there. The Bronx was burning, I tell you. But they did celebrate with back-to-back World Series led by this man, Billy Martin. All right. Card 6, Earl Torgenson. Left, right, we got a little bit of the border there. Chicago White Sox. Jello Lombardo. Jello. Oh, we got a Yankee coming up. Card 7. Let me flip these gently that way. There we go. Norm Seaburn. Still left to right. Old Yankee Stadium. Great shot. Great shot. Not too many Yankees were in this series. Norm Seaburn, 308. They put a lot of effort in the backs of these cards. 1959, ladies and gentlemen. We're in the midst here. Going on card number 8. Another yellow back. Pittsburgh Pirate, Kurt Radon. A little left to right again. Beautiful backdrop. Pittsburgh Pirate pitcher. They wore those vests. I love those uniforms back in the day. Card 305. Kurt was originally signed by the Braves. There's the Indian. Pretty cool. Looking for Banks and K-Line. Willie Mays is in here. We got the Billy Martin, Richie Ashburn. Card 9. Not Brooks or Frank, but Umberto Robinson. I don't think there's any relation. Great Brave uniform. Milwaukee Brave. 366. Still fulfilling the 4th series. They were right on. Umberto was really large win in 64. We pulled Brooks Robinson in this year before. And Frank, I believe. Umberto. Card 10. Gus. Another yellow. Gus Trendaus. A little bit better on the centering. Baltimore Oriole. I don't know what that is. It's not a bird. Gus Trindaus. 330. Billy Martin, I think it was Christmas Eve or Christmas Day. Oh, drunk off in WrestleMania. He died in a drunken driving accident, but he was not driving. His friend was. His friend was hammered. He died. I think it was Christmas Eve. I remember. Very sad. He was not driving, though. He was always hammered. Even during the games. Card 11. Braves, Wes Covington. Left to right. Tough centering has gone off. Billy Martin was probably the best centered card. And there was indeed 12. Not short, not extra or short. Willard Nixon, Boston Red Sox. There's the green. We finally got to the green. A lot of yellow. Green was Ernie Banks. I don't know where he's looking. Looking to his right or left. Boston Red Sox. Cool logos. They should bring those back. Well, Pop Stars will save that last pack. And saving this pack was a lot of yellow. Best card there. Probably the best centered also. Billy the Kid. Billy Martin. Billy Ball. With the Indians at the time. Played for a lot of different teams. Billy Martin. That's our 59 cello. All right, ladies and gents. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Already cracked earlier on the show. Rewind it. 1962. Wow, oh wow. 62. A great year for baseball. First series, as denoted by PSA. Graded, unsearched, and sealed. First series. And for those of you watching, yes, Harmon Killebrew on the back. I will show it on the back. It is Harmon Killebrew. Also stamps. They clearly showed it's Russ Nixon and Ed Bailey. A lot of good Hall of Famers on those stamps when you were younger collecting these. Not me. I wasn't even born yet. Here we go, though. 1962. Roger Maris. Now it's Roger time. Sandy Koufax. Bob Clemente. Not Roberto. Bob Clemente. That's what it said on the card. That's what it says on our listing. Ernie Banks. We'll give him another shot. Brooks Robinson. Stan Musial. A packed first series. Not done yet. Nellie Fox. Warren Spahn. Killebrew. Got him. And the American and National League leader cards. Too rare to price because it was the first series. Kids weren't really interested in those leader cards too much. Only 109 cards in the 1962 first series. That's it. A lot of great cards. Pricing's all over the board. Boy, oh boy. Killebrew. The last 10 in Killebrew, at least we'll comment on that because he's in here. 13,000 3 years ago for the Hall of Famer. So let's get it out of this wrapper carefully. Very carefully. We got Killebrew. Let's get a couple more. First couple of pack cellos. Let's save the best for last. Wow. PSA graded, unsearched, and sealed. Very tricky with this cello. The stamps I'll leave right on the bottom. Good news, they did not stick to Harmon. I'm going to take them off now, actually. I was a little concerned that these may have stuck to the Harmon Killebrew. They slid right off. We'll leave those guys right there. Not bad. 60 years old. 2022. Close enough. Let's do it. No. Let's stick with the Rock You. Should be 12. Good luck, everybody. 1962. Wood grain borders. I mentioned the names. Only 109 in the first series. Let's do it. After 60 years, Don Leppert, a pirate, comes out. Top bottom on the wood grain. Beautiful wood grain. Nice idea by Topps. They also did that in, I believe, the 54 Bowman with the television set with the wood grain. Card 36. Again, they should be 1 through 109. Cool looking card. One of those American League batting leaders. I guess based upon them being batting leaders, based upon these cards. There's 4 of them. Who are they? Norm Cash, Elston Howard, Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline, and Jim Pearsall. 61 American League batting leaders. Mr. Tiger, we got a white line going right down there, though. Mr. Tiger making his appearance. Card 51. Elston Howard, Kaline, Pearsall, Mickey Mantle, 4th on the list. Oh, Mick. I'm trying to think if he was 1st, 2nd, oh, he was 5th on the list. Or else we would have had a floating head of Mickey Mantle. Come on, Elston couldn't make it out here or there. There they are in the back. Howard, Kaline, Pearsall. I'm sorry, Cash, Howard, Kaline, Pearsall, and then 322 is Pearsall. Mickey Mantle hit 317. But some hot hitters. A white streak going down there, unfortunately. But Mickey Mantle was the 5th leader on that year. Wow. Pretty cool. But Al Kaline, one of the guys we're looking for in this series, was on top. The red streak, though, a little printing. Al Kaline. All right, let's continue. I saw Martin again. I'm like, another Billy Martin. He was really like us. That is J.C. Martin. Topps All-Star Rookie. Chicago White Sox. So the player, the team, and the position. Card 91, J.C. Martin. Rookie All-Star. I'd like to find out. Nicely centered, top, bottom, a little bit left to right. We'll check the wood grain. Card 4, Boston Red Sox, Jim Pagliarone. Jim Pagliarone, Boston Red Sox catcher. Centering, very tough on the 62. We're trying to get a Hall of Famer, perfectly centered. And we'll even take a 9. Card 81, Jim Pagliarone. Got a Yankee here. A Yankee. A New York Yankee. Bobby Richardson, card 65. A lot of no 10s. 909. Top bottom issue though, top bottom. Bobby Richardson, New York Yankees second baseman. Beautiful cartoon, beautiful story, beautiful box of the stats. Not too many 10s, not too many. We get a 10. That's what we're shooting for, but 9s hold some good value too if it's a Hall of Famer. Card 6, halfway through. We're getting closer to Killebrew, but we want more. Don Tausig, Houston Colts. Going way back. Card 44, Houston Colts. Great name. I like it better than the Astros, actually. Don Tausig. Pack fresh, nonetheless. As promised. Card 7, Gene Green. Gene Green, Cleveland Indian, catcher, first baseman. Card 78. All fulfilling the first series. J.C. Martin was the World Series champ for the 69 Miracle Mets. All right, Mike McCoy, here we are. J.C. Martin. 8, 9, 10, 11, Killebrew. We got 5 more chances again. Looking for Maris, Koufax, Clemente, Banks, Brooks Robinson, Musial, Nellie Fox, Warren Spahn. We have the Killebrew. Oh, 8 is a checklist. Never upset over a checklist. And they gave some big checks. There's Jim Pearsall again. Warren Spahn. Second series checklist. This is the first series. So that's actually an error. It's a first series pack. But they got Warren Spahn. First series is 1 through 109. I don't know if that's an error or not. We'll check. First series is 1 through 109. but they label this as a second series. A little bit of spottiness on the back, a lot of ink. Babe Ruth cards, pretty cool in that second series. This should have actually started at card 109. A beautiful, really nice, good stock on these cards too. Great cuts, just looking for the centering. Second series should have been 109, but unmarked, of course. 9. Jack Baldachon. Oh, Jack Baldachon. You know, when I laugh, I don't got a poker face. Don't play me when I play poker. Card 46. A very good artwork, by the way. Busy man in a bullpen. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Ask Jeeves. Stop the music. Stop the music. I don't know if this was supposed to... 62. This is I'm a little...
Oh, wow.
What card number is that?
It's card number 18. No tens.
It's card 18?
Yeah.
Why wasn't this card in the listing?
There's notes about 65,009.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all due respect, my apologies. I did not have this card in the listing. I don't know why. Could have been maybe a little late night listing. This card was not in the listing. I almost choked on my saliva again. Another Mickey Mantle. And not only that, not only is the Mick on that card, who can see that? Who else can see it? Who else? The Say Hey Kid. I present to you in spot 10 of a graded, unsearched, and sealed first series cello pack, a pack fresh Mickey Mantle and Willie Mays. That's a JRI dream if I ever seen it. Holy cow. Mantle and Mays, a JRI dream come true. Oh, what a card. Oh, it's magnificent. Centering is not that bad. We'll check. There are no tens. Beautiful shine. A JRI manager's dream. Mays Mantle card 18. 65,000. Not in a 10, in a 9. A PSA 9. $65,000. Turn that Monday Night Football game over. Holy cow. Holy cow. It wasn't even in my listing. Shame on the Ripper. For shame. I got to put it right into the card saver. Oh my goodness. Probably because there was no 10. I don't know. Say Hey and Mickey Mantle, probably one of the better centered cards of this pack. We'll have to double check it. Like magic, wasn't even in the listing, and we pulled another Mickey Mantle. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. Mantle Mays Dream, Manager's Dream. We pulled a Mantle Bauer a couple weeks ago in that 60 pack. We pulled a Mantle out of our 60 pack about a year ago. Another Mickey Mantle. This is 1962. Chris Wells won a 62 Mantle in our giveaway. Oh my God, this is fantastic. A couple guys in the background. Another Yankee back there also. Another Mickey Mantle. $65,000 in a 9. Another Mickey Mantle card. JRI event. This is unbelievable. A, because it wasn't in the listing, and B, it's a JRI dream come true. I'm trying, we'll check the centering, left, right, and top, bottom. But it's Mays and Mantle. No tens, $65,000 in a 9. We'll check 8.5s and 8s. the Grace is a 7. We'll give it away to somebody. 8 is a $3,000 card. Oh, man. Wow. Two of the greatest players ever to play the game. Why do I have to even say that? If you don't know that, unsubscribe from our channel immediately. Wow. We'll check a couple of little ink blotations there, but a nice good story. Card 10. Because it is a dream come true. It really is a dream come true.
Fairy tale.
They can come true. They can happen to an event holder.
Happen to you.
If you're young enough to remember these two great players.
Can't touch this.
Wow. I know I got to move on. I'm milking a little, but it's a pack fresh Mickey Mantle. Oh my goodness, that is really good. Wow. That is Hank Aaron in the background. Who just said that? Who did that? Jeff Stowe. Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Hank Aaron photobombing. Who else? Anybody else got a Yankee? Maybe a Cub back there. Number 8 maybe of the Cubs? Blue hat. Now I'm going to have to research. That is Hammer and Hank, number 44. Thank you there for Jeff. Boy, I said photobomb by 3 other great. Must have been an all-star game. But what a great card with the mitts on and everything. Mickey Mantle, Willie Mays, and thanks to Jeff, I'll give you a woo for that. Hammer and Hank in the background. Say Hey and Mickey Mantle. First couple of cellos weren't as great, I'll admit, but this is why we just love this right here. That looks like a 9. I would think it's going to be close. A 9 instead of 65,000. That could be 8.5 too. We'll take close look at this. When you have a fever, the only prescription is Pack Fresh 62 Mantle Maze. Oh my goodness, I'm going to have to show that again later. Let's continue, because you know there's another big one coming. Another big one, but not as big as that. What can I say? Let's go. Card 11. John Roseborough. There's that white streak, similar to that 61 liter we had. Even he's looking at that going, why on my card? Why? John Roseborough, Dodger, card 32. Ernie in the background. I think it's Ernie Banks. That very well could be Ernie Banks in the background. Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, and another Yankee. Maybe Elston Howard. I'll just guess. I'll just throw it out there. Because he was in that. He was in the leader card earlier. Elston Howard. I was just saying Mickey Mantle was 5th on the AL leaders, and he could have been on that card, but it only showed the top 4. But here we go. He was designated. We're hoping for great centering. Left to right looks pretty good. Top to bottom is a little off, but nonetheless, after Mantle and Mays, Harmon Killebrew. Harmon Killebrew, last card in the cello. Over 13,000 in a 10, 3-4 years ago. Not a 10, probably not a 9. Could be an 8 off center. Beautiful card. There's no wax, there's no gum, there's no tobacco, there's nothing on this card except pure freshness. Big check for the big slugger. At the age of 18, Harmon signed for $50,000. All right, Harmon. $50K. That's why he's smiling in that picture. $50,000 he got signed for back in his rookie year. And a big Harmon killer. Woo out there. Wow, another Hall of Famer. K-line on the leader card. Killebrew as well. It's the way I like. Boy, I did save the best pack for last and had no idea. Fantastic. Oh, real quickly. We have those stamps. And yes, they sometimes will grade these. I don't know if we will because it is. Kids collected these stamps. Russ Nixon, Ed Bailey, Giants, and Red Sox. There is a Mickey Mantle stamp, I believe. If that was on the back, that would have been beautiful. There's something, a little light writing there. That, of course, people collect these stamps. Not a lot of great value for these guys, but the perforation and everything is there. You couldn't. These weren't post office USPS first graded stamps there, but they weren't. But let me just put these out again, right in line. I'm gonna get all the other. Don't forget about the checklist also. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of mark right here, but here we go. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put that right flank. Alkaline mix. Wow, that's not that bad at all. Not too shabby. Mantle, Mays, Alkaline, the floating head, and Harmon Killebrew. Throw Ellie Howard in there, and Norm Cash, the batting leader in 61, all outdoing the Mick. But the Mick had a last laugh because he was the dream, part of that dream team, Mays and Mantle. That is unbelievable. Great, great stuff. Killer who? Killer woo. Kevin knows. Everybody give me a big woo out there. All night to get lucky, and we got 3 great cards in that last pack of the 1962. Killebrew as promised. That was no surprise, but I tell you, that was a surprise. A, because it wasn't in the listing, so people weren't even like, I'm even looking like, what is Mantle and Mays doing there? Even not in the listing, gold. Absolute gold right here. Wow. Mays, Mantle, Harmon Killebrew, and the Alkaline leader. We'll look at all these cards, all 4 packs, everything across the board. I'll leave these 3 on top as we'll look at them right over. Very nice. Oh boy, one last time. Mantle, Mays. Wow. Beautiful. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will do it for our event. Let's go right to the event jackpot. Event jackpot. Give everybody a chance to win some nice prizes. Thank you for joining us. Ran a little bit late. That was a lot more cards than we thought. We did not want to rush the process. Thank you for hanging in there. We're going to leave here just like you guys are and go watch that football game. That's for sure. Event jackpot. Let's load this up. We'll be out of here in less than a minute. Let's put the names in. Okay. Looks like we're good. First place gets a free event ticket. Second place, 5,000 points. Third place, 2,500 points here on our event bonus JRI giveaway. Let's put the names up. And here we go. Oh, hold it. We got a couple late entries. Hold it. Let's move that over. Couple orders coming in right at the bell. There we go. Looks like there's 52 names. The Randu says 10. Let's go Randu 10 times. Top 3 on the JRI. Let's do it. 10 times on the Randu. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop that organ. Drum roll for a 10 for the top 3. 10. Elder. Iannone and Iannone. 10 on the Randu. Sam the man. Another free event ticket. Free event ticket for Sam Elder. Iannone. You own 7,500 for getting place in show and our jackpot. Oh, don't forget last place 1,500. Let's do a little scrolling. Elder. Elder last place 1,500 points. For Sam Elder, 1,500 and a free JRI event ticket. Right back to the top. Elder, Iannone. Elder gets the ticket and the 1,500 points. Don't stop. You think you got enough? Hell no. We'll be back at it again tomorrow night in about 21 hours for more popular, fantastic, ripping and roaring. But boy, thank you everybody for joining our event tonight. Congratulations on that, on the Mantle Baseball. We'll see everybody about 21 hours. Look for packs, boxes, and giveaways up there all the time on JRI. Thank you for joining us on a very popular event night. We'll see everybody in 21 hours. I promise there's a pack fresh Jimmy card out there somewhere. And I, the Iron Ripper, want to go watch the football game, and I'll see you tomorrow.